I am mixed race, but don't assume my racial identity.
I am quiet, but don't assume that I am an introvert.
I am a man, but don't assume I don't have to show my emotions.
I am confident, but don't assume I don't get nervous.
I am a woman, but don't assume I am dependent.
I am African American. Don't assume that I struggle.
I am a Turner syndrome sufferer, but don't assume I have a mental handicap.
I am African American. Don't assume I do drugs.
I am a rape survivor, but don't assume I'm broken or worthless.
I'm Mexican, but don't assume Spanish is my first language.
I am Christian, but don't assume that I'm a doormat.
I'm English, but don't assume I like tea.
I am white, but don't assume I can't dance.
I am a gay black male, and don't assume that I'm ghetto and contagious.
I am Chinese, but don't assume I want to be a doctor.
I have a chronic spine disease, but don't assume it limits me from anything.
I am a student athlete, but don't assume that I am not academically inclined.
I'm a biochem English double major, but don't assume that I don't have a social life.
I am a black woman, but don't assume I am always angry.
I am a small town girl, but don't assume that I am small-minded.
I'm a Catholic sister, but don't assume I'm conservative.
I am kind, but don't assume I'm a pushover.
I am a transgender woman, but don't assume I am a drag queen.
I am Latino, but don't assume I am illegal.
I'm honest, don't assume I'm rude.
I am Mexican, but don't assume I play soccer.
I am female, but don't assume I'm weak.
I am black, and don't assume I am a criminal.
I am pansexual, but don't assume that I am in love with everybody.
I am Filipino Jamaican, but don't assume my identity at first glance.
I am gay, but don't assume I'm feminine.
I am the younger brother, but don't assume I am inferior.
I am a writer, but don't assume I'm pretentious.
I am black, but don't assume I'm weak-minded and uneducated.
I'm Cuban, but don't assume I'm Mexican.
I am dominant, but don't assume I don't have feelings.
I am diagnosed with 3 learning disabilities, but do not assume I am stupid. I am a Clarkie, and I'm a member of the Pride.
I am a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.
I'm a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.
I am a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.
I'm a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.
I'm a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.
I'm a Clarkie and I'm a member of the Pride.
I'm a Clarkie and a member of the Pride.